or Comunidad del Valle.
NBC Bay Area presents Comunidad del Valle with Damian Trujillo.
Dr. Matias Bruzoni is an integral part of the new Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford. The good doctor joins us now here on Comunidad del Valle to share the great news with us on our show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
We have
Thanks
some
for having me.
beautiful video of the new hospital. Tell us, here are the images here. Tell us about the new hospital. What makes it new and what different things are you doing in there now?
Yeah, so we're all very excited about the opening of the new hospital. The project's been going on for about 10 years now, so it was a big day for us earlier this year, and we're all very proud, of course, and it's been a huge change. Stanford Children's Health is the biggest healthcare system in the Bay Area who cares about, which cares about pregnant moms and sick children. So we do cover about 60 locations in the Bay Area, so we really need this type of infrastructure to care for these patients. We have a very high complexity. Our case mix index is very high, meaning that out of all the patients we care, most of them end up in the intensive care unit and have very complex operations, whether it's transplantation, oncology, complex pediatric surgery, heart surgery is also, as you can imagine, quite complex procedure. So we're all very excited because we do have room to do it. We do have the technology, and not only that, is a very patient care centered model.
That leads to my next question. How good of a job do the designers do, the architects, in making it feel like it's not a hospital, like these children are at home, maybe?
I think they did an amazing job. The aesthetics of it, the amount of art you have inside the hospital, the amount of open areas outside of the hospital, playgrounds, cafeteria, open tables, and it's just it's a different feel. When you're inside the hospital, you really don't feel you're inside of a hospital. And in fact, it's been open for a few months now, and I've had lots of feedback from families of patients, even patients themselves, who feel quite comfortable in there. And of course, we all know they're very sick, but still, we try to do our best, try to make them feel at home.
You were on our show on our Telemundo side of Comunidad del Valle, and I expressed to you back then that I don't like going to your hospital because you don't like to see children in the situation that they're in at your hospital. I put my children's faces on the faces of the children there, so it's difficult for me to do a report at your hospital. Talk about yourself, because you're a doctor, you've seen it all, but how hard is it to remove yourself from the fact that these are sick?
Yeah, well, I completely agree with you. I have children myself, and there's always a time where you're going to be caring for a child who looks like your child, has the same height, same voice, they cry the same, so it always comes out as a difficult experience. Unfortunately, you sort of get used to it, and but you get used to it in a way where you think about helping children, and that's our real vocation. And having an environment like this where you feel like you're not in a place where there are sick people, you feel that you're in a place where everybody makes you feel comfortable. There's a lot of light, a lot of pictures, a lot of art, a lot of playgrounds. It really makes a big difference when you go to work to a place that's nice. Not only nice, but it has the technology to be able to help you with this. So I understand that it's hard to take care of children, but at the end of the day, it's so rewarding and gratifying to see these kids do better and bring joy to their parents. I feel it's a real honor, a real privilege to be there.
Oh, good. It's good that you are there. Back to the aesthetics of the hospital. What did it take to get there? It took years of planning and conceptualization and whatnot.
10 years of planning, a lot of money, a lot of fundraising, a lot of support from the hospital and the foundations, and for example, our latest development were the new operating rooms that are opening up in July, and 6 more operating rooms are being added to our infrastructure for a total of 13, which is the biggest operating room that we will have in the northern part of California. So all those things really let you take care of patients the way you want it.
And it's an elite facility, right? I mean, there's Oakland Children's, and then you guys here at Stanford.
Yeah. So we have a unique facility there. For example, these operating rooms combine imaging technology like MRI scanners, CT scanners, X-rays of all sorts, and we combine imaging while doing surgery. Patients are not required to come 2 or 3 times to the hospital and get different anesthetics. Everything happens the same day, so less amount of exposure to anesthesia, faster procedures, everything towards better patient care.
All right. Well, it's the new hospital, Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford. There is a website for more information. Any final thoughts, Doctor, before I let you go?
No, thanks for having me. And like I said, we're all very proud of it, and we really can do what we love doing every day, from complex pediatric surgery to oncology to transplantation to heart surgery. Wow. And I feel very fortunate to be here.
Great. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you very much.